Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Caught a little bit of Fox News and they were talking about Elijah Cummings, and they had him on they were interviewing him, a news reporter was, and he was asked as to why he reacted the way he did, and he said he just wants the truth. Well, Elijah, if you want the truth, why don't you ask the FBI why not a single person that was harmed, that was listed on being harmed, has been interviewed by the FBI. Don't you think maybe that could be an indicator as to things are being sort of stonewalled? And if you really wanted to have the truth come out, why wouldn't you have asked Lois Lerner to tell the American people the truth, to answer the questions submitted by the committee? Yeah, you ever think about that? And what did Barack Hussein and St. Obama say when he was talking to O'Reilly? When he spoke to Bill O'Reilly, he said, there's not a smidgen of evidence. Well, you see, the truth is, there can't be a smidgen of evidence when you've got such a tight lid on the evidence. Now, I don't know what you guys told to Lois Lerner, but I gotta believe whatever it is, it's got her horrified. She didn't look well when she was on the stand. She did not look well at all. And I gotta believe she's under an incredible amount of stress. If she tells the truth, then what happens? If she doesn't tell the truth, then what happens? The truth is that she has to be silenced. She's too much of a liability. So I wonder what her fate's gonna be. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But this Elijah Cummings, if he really wants the truth, don't you think he might have gone to the FBI and says, how come you guys haven't investigated a single harmed Tea Party member? Or Tea Party group? Not a single Tea Party group was investigated. Not one. What does that tell you? You know what it tells me? Corruption. Right to the very top. Yeah, if Lois Lerner told the truth, Barack Hussein Obama's farce of a presidency would end. The IRS would be dismantled, as it should be dismantled. It has become a corrupt criminal element. The sad part is pretty much every cabinet position, every government position has also been corrupted. How? Well, by the Muslim Brotherhood being infiltrated throughout. Obama's even got the Muslim Brotherhood infiltrated in our military. Yeah. Muslim clergymen have been hired by the Pentagon to preach to these whack jobs. To preach to these followers of Islam. You don't think there's a mosque in the White House? You honestly don't think there's a mosque in the White House? I do. Well, I don't know if I'll be around to ever see that, but some of you will. Yeah, there's no doubt that there's a mosque in the White House. There has to be. There's too many Muslims that come in and out, and they got to pray 5 times a day. So they can't be running from the White House to a mosque, can they? No, they just go down the hall. Why do you think all tours have been canceled? Look at the drapes behind Obama, those gold-lined drapes, or those gold-colored drapes. Look at what's embossed on those drapes. They're not American symbols. It's a joke, folks. Elijah Cummings is a joke. The Democratic Party's a joke. Sadly, so are a lot of the Republicans a joke. And who's the joke on? The American people. That's what I think. So what do you think? You think Elijah Cummings showed a lot of passion? You think Elijah Cummings has a point in that there's nothing to see here? Move along? I don't. Do you?